Hello everyone, welcome back to the studio here at Rathbone Manor. I just thought you guys might like an update on this set of Barcalo Buffalo 10-inch slip joint pliers that I picked up at the car boot sale a week or two ago now. As you can see, they were very grubby. They were in quite a bit of a state, dirt wise, a bit grubby. And one of the handles was also bent, as you can see right here. So I thought to myself, well, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, is this pair. So I took them to work. They went into the ultrasonic cleaning tank for about 4 hours to get all the crap out of them. And I've popped them on my wire wheel yesterday morning, I think it was. And you can see they've come up quite nicely now. They work very nicely too. Put some oil in the joint there, some 3-in-1 oil. I've straightened the handle out, as you can see, so you can see the difference between how they were and how they are now. It's a much nicer looking handle. They're a nice big heavy duty pair of pliers, they really are. But they've had a really hard life, unfortunately. You can see the original pivot screw and nut has been replaced, because normally you'd get this on a slip joint pliers. You'll have like a little nut on that side. It runs through to a pin with a specially shaped internal so that the pliers can slip about, as you can see. And I don't know what happened to them on this one here, but I do actually have 2 pairs of slip joint pliers where this has actually broken. Here we have 2 examples. Here we have a nice proto slip joint pliers. You can see the pin there has actually broken off. Don't know how the hell that occurred. We have the same thing on this. This is a rather these have also seen a rather hard life. These little fellows here. Look, it's worn the teeth away in there. Look, but that's shattered off as well. Look, so it does happen. These are crescent pliers, and that is probably what's happened to these pliers here. The pin has shattered probably in a couple of places so that it fell out or whatever, or the nut got lost, because there's a little nut on the back of these, look, so that may have got lost at some point in the past. And what the previous owners done to keep these, because I mean these are 10-inch, so these are quite expensive, I would imagine. They are heavy, so they were quite expensive. I don't know how old these are, but you can see from these photographs that I found on Alloy Artifacts, the proper pin and nut you would get with these things, which have got lost or broken or whatever through hard life. And what the previous owner has done here is taken a coach bolt, a rather largish coach bolt, cut it down, dropped it through the hole here, and I'd imagine he's probably had to file part of the coach bolt that fits in here to make it fit, so I very much doubt it was a straight drop in, so he'd have either had to file or grind the little square bit that you get inside a coach bolt there, which stops it rotating round. And then he's pushed it through and peened it over this side. He's not done too bad a job of it, look. Doesn't look too bad at all, does it really? But yeah, it looks quite good. I like the way it's been done. And as I say, you can actually see these fellas have had a hard life. Look at the jaws. Look how the jaws have worn. I mean, you can just about make out the little straight teeth in here. The larger teeth have even worn down. There's none of the little teeth in here either. Well, I think you might be able to see a little bit just there, but they certainly have seen an extremely hard life back in the day. I mean, I don't know how old these are, as I said. The nice little finish on the handles here is not too worn away. There's a few marks on it. They are quite comfortable to hold, quite comfortable to use, but they are quite large. I say they're 10-inch. They will still grip fairly well. They don't slip on the coach bolt, so you can get a good grip. There we go. So he's done a very good job of fixing these up. I mean, as I say, I think they'd have probably been expensive, probably too expensive for him to replace, maybe, I don't know. so just carried on using them. And yeah, so I wonder how old these are. Interesting. So you can just about make out the Barcalo Buffalo just there, USA. I don't think there's a number for these, but so you can find them on Alloy Artifacts. But aren't they nice? They've come out really well, I think. I couldn't take them apart, obviously, to clean them up, so there's a little bit of rust here and there. But they've come out really well, I think. I'm quite pleased with them, actually. So I just thought you guys might want to be kept up to date and take a closer look and, you know, have a look round these pliers, a look into the history. As I say, you know, if we had a time machine, we could go back in time, follow them through back in time, find out when they were bought and by whom, what happened to them over their life, what happened to this pin here, and how much work he had to do to get this to fit nicely. I mean, he's done a good job because look, it's not tight, it slips about quite nicely, so maybe you put a piece of shim in there before pinning this over. We'll never know, but as I say, you know, if we could go back in time, we could find that out. Okay then guys, well I just thought you might like to see these pliers all nicely cleaned up. They are actually at their retirement home now. They're just going to go into my collection. They won't ever get used, I wouldn't have thought, ever again. But yeah, look at that, what do you think? I like to find tools that have been sorted out like this. You know, somebody's actually kept them going rather than throw them away once they broke. But yeah, nice. Okay guys, well, thanks for popping over. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on another video then guys. Stay safe and thanks for watching.